But
Keep the music playing.
live from the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill, home of the Golden Tee golf game and the leaky urinals. It's the Backyard and the Zac Owen Show.
Leaky urinals.
Can you believe I got that all out?
That was great.
That was
yeah.
fantastic.
Well, you know, they call me One Take Zach.
Sure.
Speaking of one take,
Never at the radio, though. There's other places.
Do y'all remember? Lizzie B won't remember, but do y'all remember many years ago the car dealership up in Hillsboro and the guy that would go, "Hey, everybody, Dan Walters here.
Yes.
Come on by."
Yes.
You know, I'll tell you a story about Dan Walters. Dan Walters, I met him originally. He owned a radio station in Abilene, he and his wife. And I think they divorced. Anyway, he started this ad agency, and he only did cars. You may go to Nashville. He did a Toyota dealership. Hey, this is Dan Walters. Come by. Yeah. Anyway, he was so convincing. You thought that was his dealership,
right?
He wasn't. He was just the pitch man, and he went all over the United States. Had his own airplane. He was one take. The guys at the TV station would tell me he's one take Dan. You go in, and he always wanted to do the shot right before sundown.
Magic hour.
Interesting. Yeah.
He said that's the perfect time, and he'd get out there and he'd fly in, go over there, fly out, collect his check.
Dan Walters here.
Dan Walters.
Impressive.
That's a good screen name too. Dan Walters.
Dan Walters.
It's just so homogenous, you know.
Yeah, you could be something like Dan Rather, but nobody would know who you are. So,
well,
anyway.
the guy he asked for, what was the guy Dan Rather said at the end whenever he was leaving? He went kind of nuts at the end.
He went a little bit nuts.
And he said, "What's the frequency, Kenneth?"
And then didn't he get hired? Cuban owned a TV station or a network.
I think it's like Fireside or whatever.
And he did a little story about that. Anyway, hey, here's the deal. We don't have Dan Rather with us today, but we got close enough. It starts with a D. It's David Cockrell.
Wow, that's Corkle. Cockrell.
He told me Cockrell.
No, it's
I
Corkle.
wrote down Cockrell because he told me.
I am out of here. This is an insult.
Don't blame it on me. You look like an Irish corkroll to me.
Cork roll. That sounds like a appetizer at Christmas. Cork roll. That's right.
The cork roll.
That's cork roll. Yeah.
Daddy gets to
blame it on mine.
You can call me whatever you want. Dan Walters.
Yes,
Dan Walters here.
Dan Walters.
Dan Cockrell.
This is Dan's brother David Walters.
Yes,
here with us today. Hey, before we jump into it and screw up any more names, you know what time it is? Drum roll, please. This is where Lizzie B changes the Christmas calendar. Day.
Oh wow.
A little Christmas.
Ooh.
Yeah, everybody loves a good Christmas horn.
Another day down.
I don't know if it deserves the wah 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 wah. There you go.
Okay.
You know
does
what you
fit
need
better.
in a sound effects?
What's that?
And we should have added it a week ago. Jingle bells.
Yeah. I tried putting fart sounds on it yesterday, but she interrupted me. So,
you know, speaking of that, you know what we really need?
You know,
we need the barking dogs.
Yeah,
Barking. the Christmas songs.
Oh, the Christmas
Remember that,
dogs.
you know,
Yes.
Ruff, 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 ruff,
Yeah. That's great.
ruff, ruff, ruff. Okay. Anyway, let's work on that. You know,
So
Christmas
good.
is around the corner, folks. We're only, what are we now? 9 days away?
9 days away.
9
9 days away.
Holy jelly beans, man. 9 days away until Christmas. And David, whatever we're going to call him, we're going to pick a name.
David
Each
C.
one of us are going to pick a last name for David today. And we're going to call him that the entire show. But anyway, before we get down to that, get down tonight. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to start the show off the way we do every morning, David. That's with our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance.
I've been listening to you boys and girls recite the Pledge of Allegiance all semester, and it seems as though it's becoming monotonous to you. May I recite it and try to explain to you the meaning of each word. I, me, an individual, a committee of one. Pledge, dedicate all my worldly goods to give without self-pity. Allegiance, my love and my devotion. To the flag, our standard, Old Glory, a symbol of freedom. Wherever she waves, there's respect, because your loyalty has given her a dignity that shouts, freedom is everybody's job. United, that means that we've all come together. States, individual communities that have united into 48 great states, 48 individual communities with pride and dignity and purpose, all divided with imaginary boundaries, yet united to a common purpose, and that's love for country. And to the Republic, a state in which sovereign power is invested in representatives chosen by the people to govern. And government is the people, and it's from the people to the leaders, and not from the leaders to the people. For which it stands one nation. One nation meaning so blessed by God, indivisible, incapable of being divided, with liberty, which is freedom, the right of power to live one's own life without threats, fear, or some sort of retaliation. And justice, the principle or quality of dealing fairly with others, for all, which means, boys and girls, it's as much your country as it is mine. Since I was a small boy, 2 states have been added to our country, and 2 words have been added to the Pledge of Allegiance. Under God. Now, wouldn't it be a pity if someone said that's a prayer and that it would be eliminated from schools too? God bless America.
Man, what a way to start the morning off right here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. I got David. Give it a shot, Mike. What are you going to call him this morning? Corkrill?
He said cork grill. Corkrill. Corkle.
Lizzie B, what would you like to call David today?
David Copperfield by Charles Dickens.
There we
Okay.
go.
Yeah.
Good job.
Because this is going to be a
Stole-
magic show.
She stole my name. I was going to
Oh,
say.
Okay, well then I can choose Barbara
Koresh?
Kingsolver. Barbara Kingsolver. Yeah, that's bad. Barbara Kingsolver did a rendition of David Copperfield, which is called Demon Copperhead. So you
Demon
could-
Copperhead.
could
That
be
sounds
Demon
terrible.
Copperhead.
I'm going to call him David Copperhead Road.
Hey.
Yeah, I like that.
I like
Yeah,
it.
that's
I
good.
like it.
Where are we
Very good.
going with this?
I
don't
like that.
Or we can just all call you
About-
Barbara.
About
like
10
Lizzie
a.m.
B
That's
just
what
said.
that's where we're going with it.
Sure.
David, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me here.
David is going, I could be doing a lot, many other
Yeah.
great things than be here right now.
Well,
Than hear
yes,
this
sleep-
beat up my name.
sleeping's one of them.
That's true.
At the pack, we mostly work kind of in the late afternoons and evenings, and so
Right.
when Mike told me 8 a.m., I was like, wait, there's an 8 a.m. now. I was like, yeah. So
That is usually the one thing you have to convince people.
I love
That's
to
right.
tell this story, and you brought it up, so I tell it is that, I did radio for 47 years, and most of the years of that, probably 40 of those 47, I did a morning show.
Mm.
And the last one here in Waco, I did for almost 31 and a half years. But anyway, I would wake up at 4:15. Had to.
Mm.
I would be at work by 5 a.m.
Yeah.
every day. And in the early years, we had to do Saturday mornings. Then when computers came along, we were able to record a best of show and sleep in on Saturdays. But the point was, I would get up at 4:15. So
That's heinous.
a year ago, Mike and Corey come to me and say, hey, we're going to do this morning show live and whatever. And I go, no, not for me. The days of getting up at 4:15 are done. He goes, oh, no, it starts at 8 o'clock. I'm in.
so it's so much later. So
oh,
much
my
later.
gosh. I'm sleeping 2.5 hours maybe later.
Yeah.
Nice.
Crazy
That's
good.
nice.
I love it.
So back in those days, waking
Mm-hmm.
up at 4:15. What if you had something to do in the evening? What if you had a party or
It was
something in
tough.
the evening? Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, it was tough too, because you did a lot of appearances, or we did these happy hours a lot, or we came to parties, or and yes, it was. And I'll tell you that the hardest part were the years I lived in Hills of Childers Creek, and I would go home after the show, and then have to drive back. You'd have a cocktail, have to drive all the way.
Yeah.
It was tough.
Yeah.
It was very tough.
And it's one thing if you're waking up and just like, watching a computer or something, but you're performing. You're actually
trying to-
on the mic. And
Yeah.
so if you're tired, that's not going to be a good performance.
Just like we are right now, right, Lizzie B?
Yep. Still waking up.
I see a 12-ounce Red Bull over there.
It's gone. I need to open my next one.
Okay.
She
Loves that taurine.
Yes. Since you brought it up, talking about her Red Bull,
Today's show brought to you by Red Bull.
Red Bull.
No, no.
I
okay,
wish. God.
where is the home of Red Bull?
sorry.
Where's Red Bull?
Buffalo, New York, because
Buffalo, New
taurine
York?
and
Mike, what's your
buffaloes and
guess?
a
Home of
stable.
Red Bull.
I'm gonna say Nashville.
Oh. Denver,
I've told
Colorado.
you this before, so you should know. Go ahead.
I really don't.
Okay.
What's up?
Austria,
You literally have
Oh.
the can. in
Austria's
front
very good. Red Bull's
the
very
country of Austria.
love our Red Bull.
We went there about a year and a half ago, and there's these huge signs.
Wow.
Red Bull invented here, home of Red Bull. This is the corporation headquarters, the whole 9 yards.
Who knew?
good. Doe, a deer, a female deer, Ray, Red Bull.
Sure.
See,
yeah.
that's the way
that
that
was so
works.
good. Rolled right off the tongue.
Or whatever the hell they speak over there.
Because Sound of Music was in Austria.
the
If
Sound
anybody's
of
not
Music.
getting that.
I got that.
that
I got the
connection.
reference.
She's
where
a
it was
big
coming
play
from.
person. She would get that. So there you go.
Love
All right.
your
So
play.
David is here. David is with PAC. Tell us what PAC. Again, Mike messed up your last name. I apologize. I blame everything on Mike.
Yeah.
And Mike said he's with PAC, and I go, "What's PAC?" He goes, "I don't know." So,
I did not say that.
so tell us what PAC is.
Performing Arts Cockrill. No. Okay. All right. So it's the Performing Arts Community Center in downtown Waco.
Beautiful place.
It is theater, music, dance and film, classes, workshops, events, and performances for all ages all year round. We have shows 52 weekends out of the year.
No, really?
Yes, absolutely. And it's any kind of show you want. We have.
Is that a
we
lot in the world of community?
Yeah, it is.
That's what I was gonna say.
But like, why leave a weekend open? There's
In the world of Waco, it's huge.
yeah,
It's a gigantic amount of stuff.
We have something for everybody. We'll have a metal show one weekend. We'll have a children's musical the next weekend. We'll have a stand-up comedy show. We'll have live podcasts. I mean, there's all kinds of things for all kinds of people.
I've taught a class there before.
Yes, yeah,
Really?
yeah.
For 3 people, but I did teach it. Hey, this was early days, and David was nice enough to just get stuff on the stage.
Yeah,
and that's
right.
what you had to do. Just
Yeah.
go.
And he was fantastic.
And-
I wish 300 people had heard
And
it. It was a
so-
podcasting workshop, and
I
he
did
knows
so
stuff.
did-
I did it 100 times, so 300
So did
people have heard it.
did the 3 family members enjoy it, Mike?
Oh yeah, my mom was crazy over the moon about it.
Oh my gosh, here we are. It seems like a Friday, but it's only Tuesday.
Mhm.
yeah.
Well, you're here. Where is this place? That sounds amazing.
Yeah, so it's downtown Waco. It's on Austin Avenue, about a block and a half from the Hippodrome. It's in between 9th and 11th Streets, like basically where 10th Street would be. That's where the Pack is. It's where Stumpy's Axe House used to be.
Oh yes, I know exactly where that is.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. And how long has it been there?
We've been open about a year and a half now, so about
Wow.
18 months, and we're still growing, still going strong. We've done lots of great stuff with Rogue Media, and this Thursday we have coming up a Creators Fest, which is a chance for all kinds of creators and producers and actors and filmmakers and radio hosts to come by and meet each other and get things going and collaborate and have a great time this Thursday.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah,
I love
excited.
that.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to talk more about that. We'll talk more about just who is David. We'll find that out. And Lizzie B is going to tell us all about what's going on in country music news. But first, it's commercial break time. Back after this. At Allen Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat, we're proud to be your premier destination in Waco for exceptional automotive service. Whether you're searching for a new vehicle, a quality pre-owned car, or dependable service and parts, our team is here to take care of you every step of the way. Visit Allen Samuels Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Fiat in Waco, where great deals, friendly service, and your next ride are waiting. Come by, let's be friends.
It's not just a glove, it's a 44 Pro. Crafted with dedication, made for performance, and built to last. Get your custom glove today at 44pro.com and experience the 44 Pro difference. That's 44pro.com, 44 Pro.
At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today.
With a focus on performance, design, and customer service, we're here to help you work smarter, not harder. Join us on our journey to simplify your world. Visit acasis.com today. That's ACASIS.com today.
and pace.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
But boy, it looked effortless.
Man, watch this.
Layups, floaters, threes. He was like an unsolvable equation.
I was born like this.
His resilience, his strength, his belief, adversity never stood a chance.
Know your power.
Back live here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. It is Tuesday. It is beautiful outside, slowly warming up. Mike, when What day did you say it was going to be sunny?
Tomorrow
Tomorrow
it'll be like 70 degrees. Hey, can I try something real quick?
Sure you can.
Okay, hold up.
Are you sure it's legal to do this?
Maybe. Hang on 1 second here. Let's see if this works. Oh, it's not going to work. All right. I was trying to bring up your barking dogs.
Barking dogs.
For some reason, it's only playing through the computer. So I'll work on that. I know how important it was to you.
He's barking up the wrong tree.
Oh,
Yeah.
Woo! That's where
David's
the
quick.
Doggone it.
All right, David, get out. No.
Should I pause or?
Wow. Yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah.
Well, we would have done it earlier out on the parking lot, but okay, Lizzie B is with us right now, and I know she works, and we're going to push the button, and she's going to tell us about country music news.
So over the last several years, there have been plenty of videos going viral of things that ladies have thrown on stage at artist Riley Green. It is no secret that the ladies are very fond of him, and he's absolutely no stranger to having bras thrown at him. I don't know how some of you afford that, but I digress. Apparently, it's gotten to such a high volume that his road crew now has a huge bin full of bras to eventually be donated. However, with things like sticky boobs getting chucked at him, which Riley says that he's only fallen for once, he's quickly learned about everything it takes for the girls to get together for their concert-ready looks, joking that he's now qualified to even work at Ulta because of it. This past weekend, during a show in Las Vegas for the National Finals Rodeo, a lady in the crowd decided to throw some granny panties at him, which was a new experience for Riley, and I'd say he handled it pretty well.
Problem was Granny was still in them.
Granny, thank God, was not still in them. Speaking of what's happening in Vegas, the Zac Brown Band began its Love and Fear residency at the Sphere, and they played in this huge venue, and it's a big deal for any artist.
It's a huge thing.
But that has been overshadowed because the group of followers of the Zac Brown Band have flocked to social media with claims that the show features satanic imagery.
Whoa.
I didn't think that we'd be having another satanic panic in the year of our Lord and Savior 2025, but here we are. Here we are.
Man, roll the dice.
Yeah, this isn't the first time that an artist has been bored and tried to jazz up their visuals, and it's, gotten backlash with satanic accusations.
Sure.
But I think it's getting a little outrageous, the number of celebrities that are labeled as devil worshippers, especially when you're still married to that narcissist. So calls coming from inside the house. Just let them perform. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm Lizzie B at the Backyard with your National Music News updates. I'll see you
that
later.
reminds me of that one year I wore some horns, and all I wanted to do was let people know I was horny.
Sure.
And people started saying, he's the devil. He's the devil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why can't you be both? I don't understand.
Okay. Lord.
Okay. Thank you, Lizzie B. Good job. Way to
Thanks.
go. Nice news there today. Lizzie B will be back with us. Well, she's going to be with us the whole hour, but we're going to let her go for a minute. And anyway, she'll be back to talk about what's going on around Waco, other than what's going on at the Performance Arts Community Center. As we know it, PAC.
That's right.
Okay, David's with us right now. And David, tell me more about how all this started. You said it started about 1.5 years ago. Whose idea was it? How did it get going, and how did it end up where it's at?
So it actually started about 5 years ago. When the pandemic started, everything shut down. There were no clubs, there were no organizations, no sports, no plays, no performing arts. And I was teaching at the time, and the students and parents of that program wanted the program to continue. So we started kind of a COVID creativity clubhouse called YPAC, or the Youth Performing Arts Community Center. And it was this amazing clubhouse of, we had a game room and an entertainment room, art room, all kinds of things. And we put shows together, and we still rehearsed, and we still did things in a nice, safe, positive, uplifting way. And it lasted about 1.5 years, and it did really, really well. But as COVID started to kind of wind down and things started to wind back up, and my time in Corpus Christi started to wind down as well, it went by the wayside. But I always knew that it could be something real, something legit, a full business. And so came back to Waco after being gone for about 8 years, and I saw that there were so many performing arts organizations here, more than when I had been before. There were,
Right.
but a lot of them didn't have a home. And so I wanted to build a place that they could rehearse, a place where they could perform, and the timing just seemed right. Waco seemed like the perfect city to do it, and so I got it going. And in just a matter of months, we from concept to reality, and the Performing Arts Community Center was born. And so we've already worked with about 42 different organizations who've done things with us and on our stage and rehearsed at our place, and we couldn't be more thrilled. It's really great.
Is it mainly younger people, or is it a good mix of ages?
It's a great mix. That's the one thing we wanted to say. We weren't just for youth. We're for all ages, and we have classes for adults and workshops for adults as well. But yeah, we have adult organizations, bands, groups, all there performing. It's really great. So, but like I said, with our shows, we have something for everybody. So sometimes there are shows just for adults, like we have burlesque shows and Rocky Horror Picture Show, but also we have things for all ages, like our Dungeons and Dragons shows or Elf the Musical, whatever it is. We have something for everybody.
David Corkle.
You got it.
I got it right. Tell us about you, David. Where are you from originally? And just tell us a little bit. David, this is your life. Tell us all about it.
Well, I was born and raised in LaGrange, Texas, which is about that's right. It's about 2 hours south of here, between Austin and Houston, and just I don't know, Boy Scouts and choir and band and theater and tennis and all kinds of things, and eventually made my way up to Waco, to Baylor, and been teaching theater and music for about 13 years here in Waco and down in Corpus Christi, and then now I'm doing this, and so it's been quite a journey, and I'm just thrilled that this is happening, and I'm so excited to be here.
Oh yeah. Because I really don't know, and I'm sure they do, but Baylor, are they known, or do they have a great theater type?
Yes, I mean they're every program I feel at Baylor is fantastic, but I mean their music program is world renowned. I mean, especially Baylor Christmas is one of the most popular Christmas programs known around, and it sells out instantly every year. And their music program, their theater program is so great. All their shows they have all year round. I mean, so yeah, we have great relationships there. We even one of their buildings became in a state of disrepair this semester, and so the Baylor theater program reached out to us, and so we actually got to host one of their performances, Songs for a New World, just a couple weeks ago, which was thrilling for me.
David, I want to know right now that one. Think back over the years, because you're still a young man. Think back over the years. The greatest Christmas gift you ever received. Something that stands out. You'll always remember. Like, I remember that bicycle,
Yeah.
Say something from
one of the
your wife. Say
musicians,
something from
a
your
couple
wife.
of two up there always remember their first guitar.
That's right.
What do you remember?
Nintendo 64, I think. That was the one. I'm pretty sure. I mean, when you like it, I don't know, when you open, I don't know, socks or an avocado or clothes or blinds, whatever it is. But when you open a gaming console,
It's a rough box if
like
you open
that,
it up and it's got an avocado in it.
That's right.
Yeah.
But you're just my life has changed now. I'm going to be playing this for for years and years, and I certainly did.
Nintendo 64. Do you still have it?
I do, and
No.
yeah. Oh, I'd never get rid of that stuff. Yeah. I still have my NES from 1980.
What was your game? Like, what was the one?
What was your go-to?
Zelda, Ocarina of Time.
Yeah. Okay.
GoldenEye, honorable mention. Super Smash Brothers, honorable mention.
Sure.
Mario Kart. You can't go wrong with any of it.
Yeah.
My go-to game, the only one I was good at was Pong.
Hey, you remember?
Amen.
Okay, I'm going to ask you this because you're the only one in this room that will remember.
Okay.
Do you remember the Pong machine in the little atrium at the Montgomery Wards over at the Lake Air Mall? Maybe that was before you. When'd you get here?
Well, originally I got here in early '84.
Yeah. God, I would
and
think
then
1884.
left. Yeah, 18.
Okay, all right, yeah, you got it. Yeah.
We came by wagon.
That's right.
There was no
You were
bridge
dysentery.
over the Brazos, and I wrote that song. Cross the Brazos and Waco.
Hey, I'm going to go ahead and call BS on that one because I have to defend that copyright thing all the time.
Oh, there you go.
Podcast.
Do you say Brazos or Brazos?
Brazos.
Brazos.
What do you say, Lizzie B?
It needs to be Brazos. I've been corrected
feel
since
like
I've
it's-
lived
it's
here.
actually-
Brazos.
It is Brazos,
It is.
but all of us Texans say Brazos.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
anytime somebody comes to work for us, I always give them a list of words. Like I think I did the same thing with you. LaSalle, Brazos,
Mahia.
Mahia. Yeah.
Mahia's a hard
Certain
one.
But
things.
Or as we
what
say-
about the road Bosky? What do you?
It's Bosky.
It's Bosky.
Yeah.
Some go
Some
Bosk.
Bosk.
I've
Who
heard
the hell are
Bosk.
you?
Yeah.
Who the hell are you?
But how about San Antonio?
I say San Antonio.
I,
Or San Antonio.
not Santone.
I say San Antonio.
Santone.
I usually say San Antonio.
Yeah,
Yeah. But I can get away with San Antonio. Yeah,
Santone.
sure.
Yeah.
You said Mahia. People over there say Mahair.
My hair.
Not
That's the short.
Mexia.
Yeah, you get a lot of
Mexia.
Mexia. Yeah.
Mahair. And in Robinson, my friends, because I lived in Robinson a while, you would say Robinson, but over there, the true Robinsonites say Robson.
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 Yeah.
Robson.
Oh, I didn't know that one.
Short.
I had
Or
a-
some people will say Chiner Spring.
Sure.
Chiner.
Instead of Gatesville, it's Gatesville.
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 It's true.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's like Louisville. That's
we-
not. It's
Louisville.
not. It's not
Yeah.
Louisville.
Mm.
Louisville.
That's
Nashville.
not in Texas.
Yeah.
I think the biggest one that I always hear is how do you say? Is it in Louisiana? How do you say Louisiana? I say Louisiana.
Oh,
Some
yeah. A lot
people
of
say
people
Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Yeah.
Louisiana. Yeah. Nolans.
Nolans. All right. Anyway, I don't know how the hell we got off on that.
Semantics.
It's time for pronunciation time with Zach and Lizzie B. Anyway,
Roll
All
your
right.
tongue.
here's where I need to tell you what we celebrate today.
Yeah.
Other than you being here,
Oh, well, of course.
Seriously.
you're top of the list.
That's right.
Okay.
But second on the list
Second
is
on the list is today is Tuesday, December 16th. Today is Stupid Toy Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid toy.
What's
I
the
love
stupidest
stupid toys.
toy
I do
you
love
ever
stupid
had that you can mention on TV? Okay.
God got him good.
Gosh. I mean, those. I mean, it's super old fashioned, but the paddle and ball.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
And,
Boom,
yeah,
boom, boom,
yeah,
boom,
yeah,
boom.
yeah, and then it
Or-
would break off, and that's
Yeah.
it. The
Yeah.
toy's over.
Mike, can you think of a stupid toy?
Yeah, mine. And here's the thing. It's stupid and cool at the same time. It was that wind up Evil Knievel on a motorcycle.
It was supposed to jump. and
Yeah,
never
because
did.
it was supposed to go real fast, but it went zip, bam, and fell over. But it was still cool as crap. I mean,
yeah.
you were like, it's Evil Knievel. Come on.
Lizzie B, stupid toy.
There was a Barbie that came out at some point that had a little sidekick dog, and you could
Oh.
feed the dog, and the dog would also shit out the food that you fed
No.
it. So that was
No.
like the cool,
Little pellets.
stupid.
Little pellets.
Yeah, it
I
was just
didn't
like
s-
brown little pellet, and
But
like
they went in, bro.
yeah, it
I,
would
I
feed-
didn't see
you
that
could
on the
feed
Barbie
dog and
movie.
The dog,
That's
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah, that's into
that was nice.
That's right.
Revenge of the Dog.
Wow. That really makes mine that I was going to say really suck. But the one I remember that I thought was Slinky.
Yeah, sure.
It was just a coiled up.
It's a
and
waste.
you can make this go down the stairs. And
Mhm.
okay, what else can you do with it?
Yeah, that's it.
Nothing.
Mhm.
I like
And they
Slinky.
always got stretched out.
Yeah, and
Oh,
one little bend,
Tangled.
and it's over.
Ugh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Slinky, Slinky,
Everybody loves the
Slinky.
Slinky.
Fun for a girl or a boy.
go. Or the other one that they outlawed eventually was lawn darts.
Jarts.
Jarts.
Yeah. Somebody got hit in the head.
Yeah, some people got killed out of that one.
Sure. But it was all in
little-
good fun.
Poor little Timmy can only see out of his left eye now.
Poor
But
little Timmy.
Is that
can't
Tiny
pronounce
Tim
R's.
from
Yeah.
Christmas Carol?
All right,
That's
stupid-
how he got.
Stupid Toy Day. Today is also National Chocolate Covered Anything.
Nice.
Andrea is addicted
I got
to, you get them at HEB, and I can't think of the name. It's a weird name,
Mm.
but they come in a bag and they're chocolate covered strawberries. And
Oh,
they're in the ice
yeah.
cream section.
Yeah, my wife
True
gets
Fru.
those. Yeah.
Is that
True
it? True
Fru.
Fru,
She's
that's
right.
it.
Yeah.
True.
So I was just talking
Another
about
thing from
this. I
Denver.
was just talking about this yesterday. My stepmom every Christmas sends me this huge tin of popcorn. A third of it's regular, a third of it's cheese, third of it's caramel. But the popcorn that I love the most, back when I was a Boy Scout, we sold chocolate covered popcorn, and boy,
Ooh.
that stuff was so good.
Wow.
That was so good. So that's my answer.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So enjoy your national chocolate covered anything. My dad used to love chocolate covered cherries.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah.
loved those.
It's that goop in the middle, though.
I think it was.
Oof.
Cordials. Yeah.
That's right.
There's nothing cordial about that.
Today is Barbie and Barney Backlash Day.
There you go.
What the?
Backlashing against the dog.
Who the hell is
Seriously?
Barney?
Barney the dinosaur, the big
I
purple
big
one.
love
purple
you.
dinosaur.
You love me.
Yeah.
man.
What does that have to do with Barbie?
Well, what it's saying is it's a backlash day, so like you hate those things.
Oh, both of them.
Yeah.
No.
I guess it's kids or whatever. They're rebooting Barney. I saw him in Walmart the other day, and he looks a little different now.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But also, don't yuck my yum.
Did
Yeah.
y'all watch the Barbie movie?
Yes,
I did. Yeah.
I did too.
I thought it was good.
I thought it was very
It was
interesting.
great. Yeah.
The how they filmed it and all
Uh-huh.
that is very
Oh
incredible.
yeah.
All right, today is Personal Reflection Day. Let's
Uh-oh.
reflect for just a minute.
Does
Personally,
anybody have a mirror? or-
personally, let's just reflect. Take a
I
minute
Okay.
here.
do too much of this in my own
We're
time.
reflecting.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. I
Can't
wish
even
I-
reflect right.
I wish I wouldn't have done. Anyway, okay. Today is Holiday Prep Observance.
Holiday prep
You're
observance.
just observing
You
the
just
holiday
watch people
prep.
put up
As-
their decorations.
Right?
As the year nears
Don't
its
do anything
end,
yourself.
many use December 16th to begin holiday cooking and preparations, from baking to planning gatherings, taking advantage of food-themed days like Chocolate Covered Anything Day as an
I
inspiration.
can't wait to eat that
Gotcha.
9-day-old pie on Christmas Day. That'll be yummy.
Mm. Mm.
Mincemeat. Mm.
So the 2 nights ago, I made dinner for my wife, and I've never.
What'd you make?
Oh, I made steak and creamed corn and stuffing and
Stuffing?
well, that's the thing. We love stuffing, and
Okay.
this is the thing. I love stuffing. I've made it a lot. The stuffing came out like a gelatinous cube.
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
and like it was one solid moist piece of like memory foam.
Mm.
And
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
know what I did wrong. I
Yeah.
read the directions. I
Yeah.
did the directions. I did the exact measurements. I don't know what I did
It's probably
wrong.
your elevation.
Okay, yeah,
You
sure.
know, maybe your
sure,
elevation
Sure,
was
sure,
off.
sure. So,
Are you telling me you used stovetop stuffing out of the box?
yes, and it turned into that. Yeah. I don't
You
know.
never know.
Did you get the square kind? Maybe that's what it was. It's marked on the box. It says
Sure,
square.
that's right. Yeah, instead of chicken or turkey, it
Right.
was square.
It's kind of
That's
like
right.
the,
that's
you
right.
remember the
Gelatinous
little shredded wheat things, but they did sell shredded wheat as one big bale like that. You remember
oh, yeah, I
that?
do.
One, there was like
One
2
big
of them in a
giant
box,
one.
right?
Yeah,
It was-
yeah.
They were huge. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe this is the one piece stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
Y'all
David,
had those in the wagon on the way to Waco, right? That's right.
yeah,
Yeah,
they were
you're-
great.
David, you know, I don't know why they call this hamburger helper. It's tastes good just the way it is.
Mm.
Like it much more than tuna helper. Anyway, all right, we're talking about who knows whatever. That's what we celebrate today on the Tuesday the 16th, 9 days away from Christmas.
Crazy.
We're going to talk more about Christmas. We're going to talk more about Pack, more about David, Lizzie B. We've got birthdays. We got, oh my gosh,
So much.
lions, tigers, and bears.
Oh my.
But first of all, I'm going to talk to you about my friends at Elite Steel and Supply. That's what we call, David, in the showbiz as the Segway.
That's right. Yeah.
Anyway,
Don't touch that dial.
don't touch that dial. All right. We'll be back on the other side in 2 and 2. Anyway, Elite Steel and Supply, Gary and Tina Smith, they own it. They operate it. State-of-the-art mill. And do you have a camera shot on you guys over there?
We can.
Can you put that on there?
There you go.
Over there, you know, they have metal. It's all about metal. You want to build a barn dominium, whatever it is. Beautiful facility, job site delivery, fastest turnaround. Gary and Tina at Elite Steel. What do? They roll it, bend it, shape it, cut it, form it.
We're not as good as Kevin. We're
They
not as
did
good
it.
as Kevin.
Let's try it one more time. They roll it, bend it, shape
bend
it,
it,
cut it, form it.
Shape it, form it, and cut it.
Can I send them over to Pack and work
Yeah,
on the
they need some
choreography,
choreo.
please?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Anyway.
thought we were just doing YMCA. I'm sorry. I was,
That's right. Over there, they do the YMCA.
But
Commercial break time. Back with more zany, crazy times here, live at the Backyard on a Tuesday.
Is your Mac running slow? Mac Booster 8 is your all-in-one solution to clean up 20 types of junk files. Get your Mac running like new again with Mac Booster 8. Visit macboost.net today.
Finding a sleep sack that my baby likes has been a struggle. The sleep sack from Joy is a major upgrade.
It is all natural eucalyptus, which is breathable and hypoallergenic.
Welcome to Kit Bag, the ultimate destination for football fans. Whether you're cheering for Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, or any other top club, for true football passion, think Kit Bag. Visit kitbag.com today. That's KITBAG.com. Kit Bag.
I know you're gonna love this Kodak That Plus printer. You guys just connect it to your smartphone. I can assure you, you are going to love this printer as much as my family has. You guys have to check it out for yourself.
At Mapiful, we believe in celebrating your journey. Our unique personalized products are designed to boost your confidence. From custom home decor to meaningful gifts, we help you cherish the memories that make you who you are. Visit mapiful.com and start celebrating your story today.
Welcome to Market XLS, your all-in-one Excel solution for investors. Designed as an enterprise-grade platform, Market XLS caters to investment managers, secure and efficient investment management and research. Book your free demo.
At Mitzi, we believe the right light can transform any space. Mitzi has the perfect design for you. Beautiful, well-made lighting without the high price tag. Discover your perfect light at Mitzi.com. That's MITZI.com. Mitzi.
Introducing Muck-Off's classic pink bike cleaner, powered by revolutionary nanotechnology that breaks down dirt and grime on a microscopic level while protecting your bike's delicate finish. us.muc-off.com.
Unlock a world of convenience with Mully Box, your one-stop solution for personalized subscription boxes delivered right to your door. Each box is tailored to your taste. Mullybox.com. That's MULLYBOX.com.
Back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Here it is on a Tuesday morning today. Just Hannah is going to be here in the 9 o'clock hour to perform, sing a lot of great music. So I can't wait for Just Hannah to be here to join us at the Backyard. David is with us right now, and we're talking a lot about Christmas this week. Of course, it's night. So what do you have planned this coming Christmas? What's in the old crystal ball?
Let's see. We have, I mentioned this Thursday, we have Creators Fest. Friday, we have Broad Rave, which is basically like a dance and sing as loud as you can to Broadway songs.
Really?
On Saturday, we have Avengers Live, which is a Dungeons & Dragons improv adventure on stage set to MCU and Avengers.
Wow.
And then I guess Christmas week we're taking off, but yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
That's cool. I love it. Now, personally, do you do anything different out of the ordinary that you do every year at Christmas? Some tradition that y'all have that, like my old partner passed away, Jim, they would do, I can't remember if it was, now I forget, but it was either barbecue or enchiladas. That was their every year Christmas did the same thing.
Barbecue, that sounds really good.
It does sound good.
I don't know about Christmas, but New Year's we have something where we write down on as many papers as it takes,
right,
all the bad things that happened in that year, all the bad things, all the regrets, all the all the just frustrating things of that year,
Yeah.
and we fold it up, and before midnight we burn it in a fire, and it really is cathartic. It really feels good to get rid of it
sets
right
you
before.
free, and you're starting a new year.
That's right. Yeah.
That's a great idea. Wow. What if you don't have a fireplace?
You can find fire. Don't worry. You can improvise matches, a lighter, whatever. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That sounds cool. Mike, do y'all have a different tradition around Christmas time that you do?
The kids, I like to get the kids to pass out all the gifts and stuff because that's fun, and it takes too long and it's funny, that kind of thing, especially with toddlers and stuff, but then I go 35 minutes into it after we've opened the presents, and then I insist that everyone leave.
Get the hell out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do y'all
Christmas
do
is over. Bye.
Do you open presents Christmas morning?
We do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We, blended family. So sometimes there's some stuff the night before, but most of it's Christmas Day.
Right.
Yeah.
How about you, Lizzie B?
I mean, my family is grown, getting their own family started, so we're still trying to figure out how that new tradition looks for us. But as of recent, we've been getting like a huge order of Chick-fil-A mini breakfast bites the night before, so that whenever we open our presents, it doesn't have to be Christmas Day, but whenever we do wake up for that, we have a whole plate of just chicken minis.
Nice.
And they're so good. Cool. Great way to start. That is, the bread
Well,
god.
different-
unless the 24th is on a Sunday, which
right, then you're just shit out of luck.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, this year
they all divide a biscuit.
It's really me, my son and his wife, and my granddaughter, great grandchildren. They all have their own life, They're up,
sure,
and they pretty much do something with his mom's side of the family. Just cut old dad out. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I've
they
been
do
to
that,
that.
and they've
I've been to that
always
place.
done that. And that's fine.
Yeah,
and
sure.
and Andrea and I have been to some of those. So I feel bad for Andrea to be around your ex-wife, your ex-mother, and everything. So they do their own thing. And Andrea's 3 daughters. One lives here, one comes down from TCU, and one flies down from Nashville. Will be here. And Christmas Day, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go to, I believe it's a church service, and then we're going to come home and bake cookies.
Very nice. Oh, that's
As a
sweet.
family,
Yeah.
Christmas cookies.
That's very nice.
My daughter's flying in from Seattle, so that'll be we haven't seen her in
You want to send her over to bake
8-9
cookies
years.
too?
No,
Join us.
she's going to stay at my house for a while. 'Cause
Okay.
we need to talk.
And then I think we're going to open presents the day after Christmas.
Oh, that's nice.
It's our-
Boxing Day.
Something different.
Some delayed gratification.
Yeah, what did you say? Boxing Day.
Boxing Day, yeah.
Something like that.
Canada.
That's kind of our plans right there. And
That's cool.
just if you're watching right now, listening right now, just remember Bacardi rum, and I wear a size medium.
Medium.
Okay. And I still love the Jelly of the Month Club. You gotta do that.
It's the gift that keeps on giving, Zach.
Year after year, Clark. Favorite Christmas movie, David?
Polar Express.
Lizzie B.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a
I
really
just-
unpopular one.
I know. I just really like choo-choo trains, and
Fair
it's
enough.
great. And,
I know a man likes a train when he calls it a choo-choo train.
That's right.
That is true. That is true. I feel like that movie is so easy to hate on,
I know.
True.
especially because just Tom Hanks plays every single character in it.
Yes.
Favorite Christmas movie? I mean, Christmas Vacation is solid. I was actually talking with somebody yesterday about a Christmas movie that I had never heard of, Mrs. Santa Claus.
Missing?
Mrs.
Oh,
Santa
Mrs.
Claus.
Santa Claus. Yeah,
And
I've heard of it, but I know nothing about
I
it.
think isn't it like
Right.
a Lifetime movie or something?
I have no idea, Mike.
Oh,
I was
okay.
telling you that I don't know.
Excuse
I've never
me.
heard of this Christmas movie before in my life. But apparently, Mrs. Santa Claus, Mrs. Claus wants to get out and about, and she goes on her own little journey. She ends up in New York City and is like finding her own way. And there's this Sally,
So wait a minute.
Soapbox Sally, who's this
Wait a
little
minute. So
suffragette.
you're saying they separate her and Mr. Santa Claus separate? And she goes on her own gig, or what's
the
going on
opening
here?
song is so sad. She's like, it's the season
It's-
where I'm forgotten,
Right.
invisible Mrs. Santa Claus. So she's like,
Well, it's been 400 years. I mean,
right.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
she needs to
Yeah.
move on.
Yeah, yeah. What does a 400-year-old woman do in New York City? I don't know.
Dance like no one's watching.
I guess so. Yeah. Go see the Rockettes.
Yeah, true. Wish I remember.
What's your
about 300 years
favorite
ago.
movie?
So this is probably one you've never heard of, but it's Santa Claus versus the Devil, which it's from the late 50s, early 60s, and it was made in Mexico. A lot of the dialogue was in Spanish and then dubbed over, but some of it's in English. And
Folks,
it is just
this is not real. He's
it's for
all
real.
This up.
And it is the goofiest thing you've ever watched in your life.
What's it called?
Santa Claus versus the Devil. Yeah.
No.
It's great. It's wonderful. It's stupid. Just turn your brain off. Watch it. You'll love it.
Speaking of that, there was one from the 50s, 60s. If you remember Santa Claus, and there were Martians, and it was the old
Santa Claus versus
school-
the Martians. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
The effects were so bad.
Oh.
But back in those days, we're going,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. How'd they get a string on that?
Now my Polar Express pick doesn't sound so weird now, does it? That's right.
Now I'm like concerned for what people were on during that time.
I used to review movies in real time on Twitch, dressed as characters and
Yes,
things, and
yes.
that was always my favorite
Yeah.
to do. Was that Santa Claus versus the Devil?
I used to love to watch, speaking of that, review the guy and the Martian that would sit in the movie theater and they would put their own words to the movies. Remember that TV show?
You're talking about
Mystery Science.
MST3K. Yeah.
Mystery Science.
Yeah.
Theater.
I love that.
Oh yeah, it's good stuff.
That was so funny.
That and Riff Tracks. Riff Tracks is one of the guys that used to be in that, and they went off and did their own thing, and now they simulcast it into movie theaters and stuff.
Christmas Vacation.
Very cool.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, it's the best.
It's the best. Christmas Vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Okay, here's the deal. What we're going to do right now, we're going to check in with Lizzie B. We're going to find out what's going on around Waco and Central Texas.
Right. The Christmas season is in full swing. And for the Salvation Army, this means organizing red kettles, coordinating bell ringers, and collecting thousands of gifts for the Angel Tree program. The Salvation Army says that volunteers are desperately needed to support their officers and staff during this extremely busy holiday time. Funds raised at the Red Buckets outside of community stores during Christmas supports many programs throughout the year that the organization provides. So if you would like to volunteer, you can go to www.registertoring.com, enter your city, select a day, time, location, and then you are ready to ring and volunteer with the Salvation Army. They say that they need volunteers through December 24th. So bell ringer shifts are still ongoing. You can still sign up and go do that. Also, if you are going to be celebrating this holiday season, Zimmerman Law Firm is covering Uber, Lyft, and cab rides to ensure your safety on New Year's Eve. They are proud to present their free holiday ride-sharing cab program that rewards good behavior. So if you decide to go out and drink over the holidays, make the responsible choice, take an Uber, Lyft, or cab ride home, Zimmerman Law Firm will reimburse you for that ride. They are working to make our community safer and help everyone get home for the new year. I'm Elizabeth Riley.
Just remember, you can't Lyft or Uber from one bar to the next bar. You got to go home.
Yeah, get that
Loophole.
reimbursed. That would be
That's right.
hilarious. Just walk, okay? The alcohol will be your blanket. I'm Elizabeth Riley with Act Locally Waco, and I will see y'all later.
Great job.
Nice.
All right. It's just the time right here that most people turn on their TVs just to watch.
Sure.
We would turn on our TV, but we don't know how here in the backyard to see this and hear this. But you'll be able to go back later tonight. Those people at home are watching, but you can go back later tonight, David, and watch the show, or next week you can watch the show, or you can listen to this Spotify, Apple, whatever, as a podcast. So what you say right now is going to live forever. And that is David doing the bad joke of the day.
I'm so excited. Here we go. Why don't you ever see Santa in the hospital?
Why?
Because he has private elf care. Private elf care. ELF. Get it? Because it sounds like health.
Yeah.
Healthcare and elf care.
Yeah, I think
you get it.
Okay, David. Okay, that's
okay.
enough.
You need me to read it again. Okay.
No,
so why?
no.
Do- oh.
That's good. That's good,
Okay,
David.
all right.
It's okay.
I did.
All right.
I did.
Mike, next time.
I'll cut his mic.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Hey, recap for us everything we've talked about. No, recap what's coming up over the next couple of weeks to close out 2025 at PAC.
Yeah, the big thing, especially with Rogue, is this Creators Fest, which is this Thursday. I want to see you there because you're a creator. I want to see you there because I wanted you to see the PAC as well, so you can understand.
It's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
It really is. Well done.
But no, we're heading into a new year of great youth programs, and we're starting a whole new round of classes. And we're doing Chitty Chitty Bang Bang the musical next
As a
May.
kid, I was mesmerized by Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
It's fantastic.
almost
Which,
a curse
by the
word.
way, Dick Van Dyke just turned
100.
100.
I saw a video of him singing "Let's Go Fly a Kite" today.
Wow.
Yeah, and so so we're doing that as a stage musical in May at
cool.
the PAC. So, like I said, shows every weekend, classes, workshops, stuff for all ages. And
I want to give David some credit here. He and his team just built an entire ship inside the PAC.
That's right.
For a production.
Really?
That
Yes,
we're doing.
we did the production of the Chronicles of Narnia, the Voyage of the Dawn Treader. And when I do productions, I don't do anything half anything. I wanted to build a full sized ship that the
crazy.
actors could act
So
on. and
no
it was-
cardboard boxes.
no. It
Wow.
was like real wood and all that.
No.
Really well done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Well,
Thank you.
Wow. So get the ship out of here.
Yeah.
That's right.
It didn't look like ship at all. So,
Boom. All right. So lots of things. How do they find it? Your website?
Yeah. So you can find us on Instagram and Facebook at PACWACO, PACCWACO, and you can find us on our website, pacwaco.com, PACCWACO.com. Everything's on the website. You can see all of our classes for the winter are listed on there now. All of our performances from now until like May is on there already. We have parents' nights out. We have camps. We have all kinds of things. There's always something going on at the PAC. And as we say, the schedule is always packed.
Hey.
David Corkle. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause here.
Oh, not myself. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
There we go.
Thank you.
David, thanks so much for coming by, buddy.
It was great.
And I will honestly try to make it over Thursday.
That'd be great.
What time is the event?
6 p.m.
6 o'clock on Thursday.
Sure.
Yeah, and there's going to be
It's
food
6 to
and drinks
6:05.
and activities and just a fun chill time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds great. All right. We're going to play news and weather from our friends over at KWTX News Channel 10. A little commercial break. We'll come back with just Hannah is going to perform in the 9 o'clock hour here at the Backyard. Stick around.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. The Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas, 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez. A man is behind bars after allegedly threatening his girlfriend with a knife and telling her he would, quote, bleed her out and feed her to her family. Police arrested Austin Franklin Thursday night following a call about a domestic violence. So the victim says Franklin's behavior suddenly turned violent. They say he threw a pan, threatened her with a knife. She also described prior attacks when she says he punched her while sleeping and sprayed bleach in her eyes. Officers confirmed the injuries and found a knife matching her description. Franklin admitted to threatening her. He now faces continuous family violence charges. And listen to this. Leo, a 3-legged rescue dog, continues to defy the odds after a miraculous recovery. He was almost killed last May after being hit and dragged by a truck, then left on the side of the road for 3 days. When animal control found him, he had a broken leg that had to be amputated. Leo is much better now and on the road to getting his own doggy wheelchair and becoming a certified therapy dog. From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez.
Central Texas's next cold front is on the books for this coming Thursday, and in the lead up to that, we'll see some extra clouds overhead today and tomorrow. Morning temperatures today starting out mostly in the low to mid 40s will warm up despite the cloudiness into the upper 50s and lower 60s. Some breezy south winds will be around, gusts as high as about 20 miles per hour. Tomorrow, still mostly cloudy skies, out the door in the low to mid 50s, ending up in the mid to upper 60s during the afternoon, still with those clouds overhead. But then Thursday, a cold front moves through during the day, high temperature of 70 degrees with north winds gusting as high as 30 miles per hour. We'll feel the cold front's effects Friday, dropping to the mid-60s. From KWTX, I'm First Alert meteorologist Sean Bellafury.
Get paid faster with Bill, the easiest way to send, receive, and manage your payments. No more delays, no more hassle. Whether you're a freelancer or a business, Bill makes payments seamless and secure, simple, fast, and reliable. Sign up today at Bill.com. We offer fast shipping, exceptional customer support, and furniture solutions that stand up to high traffic environment. Elevate your space with BizChair's vast selection of stylish, reliable, and cost-effective furniture. Visit us today at BizChair.com to transform your business.
Apollo Neuro is a new kind of wearable that helps your body recover from stress, that helps you calm down and feel better. You sleep better, and you can get back to being yourself. Learn more at apolloneuro.com.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Bubble wasn't here. I don't know what people would be doing, like making PowerPoints or something. I love that I can sit down and build something the way that I think it should be built.
Bubble turns ideas into fully scalable apps. Try Bubble today.
Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
Overwhelmed by your inbox? Clean Email is here to help. Organize, clean, and manage your emails with powerful automation tools. Say goodbye to spam and clutter and enjoy a stress-free inbox. Try Clean Email today at cleanemail.com.
At Covers & All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean clean? With bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes. No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
Hey, we're back live. I'm just looking at the new CD, Just Hannah. Just Hannah. We're going to hear from Just Hannah and find out what's happening in her life and what's available, what kind of music is on this CD, as Mike, our producer director, is getting the cameras all set up. There he goes. He's moving the camera. Can they hear Just Hannah right now, Mike? Okay. Hannah, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Oh, man, it's great to have you and finally meet you in person. And I don't know if you've heard the story yet by looking through social media, but I don't know, how long ago was it that we talked by way of however we talked?
Yeah, a couple months ago or so.
Okay. Got you in, and I know you said it's Just Hannah, and I wrote Just Hannah down, and I wrote information on another piece of paper, and I always like to send out a reminder the weekend before the week. And I get to your name, and I go, oh my gosh, I have no idea. I've lost that piece. I don't know how to get a hold of her. So I go on Facebook, and a lot of musicians follow, and I said, hey, I've got a young lady book, Just Hannah, and I don't remember her last name or number. Does anybody know? Okay, all of my smart ass musical friends put Montana. You know?
Understandable.
No help at all. No help. You guys were no help at all. And then you reached out or you followed me or something.
Yeah.
And I reached out and I go, hey, by chance, is this the Just Hannah that's going to, yeah, you know. So I'm glad we got hooked up.
So cool.
I was afraid that we were going to miss each other or whatever.
I was actually even watching your show when you emailed. So I was like, that's really cool.
Oh, that's
glad
great.
that worked out.
Hey, it's meant to be, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right, tell us all about Hannah. Where are you from originally? Where are you now?
Sure, yeah. Originally, I was born and raised in Arizona, but I migrated out to Elgin, Texas 8 years ago next month, and I call Elgin my hometown now.
Yeah?
They adopted me, and I love the scene out there, and I've been a part of music since I was a baby, started on piano, played flute, but got my first guitar when I was 12 and never looked back, and this area has really inspired me, specifically the Pickin' Circles. I had never been a part of anything like that before, and my friends who are fellow songwriters inspired me to communicate my heart and mind through song.
I got to know how big. I've heard of Elgin, but I don't know if I've ever been there. How big is Elgin?
Yeah, it's grown a lot in the last few years. I'd say when I moved there was probably like 9 or 10,000, and now we're getting closer to 15. You know, in my time there, we've now gotten a Starbucks.
Right.
So we're getting bigger.
Okay, if I went to Elgin, where is the must-go-to place to eat?
Ooh, must-go place to eat. I would say Napoli's if you like Italian food, and Joseph's Steakhouse. You should definitely go to Joseph's Steakhouse.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah.
That sounds good.
It's cool, and it's like in a really old building. Elgin's the second most historic town in Texas, so our main street is really special.
Really?
And we're also the sausage capital of Texas, so come get some Meyer sausage.
I love that. I love it. Are there places for you to play around Elgin, or do you have to go outside?
No, there definitely are. We've got great live music out there, everything from Liberty Tree Tavern, Lightning Bar, and Millie's on Main. And then this Saturday, I'll be playing at the Chem Cafe coffee shop. Unplugged, very intimate. I'll be singing lots of Christmas songs.
Really?
Yeah.
I love that. You know, Mike, now is the reason we need to put together a road trip to Elgin.
True. I'm down.
I'm ready, man.
Sausage.
That's right.
You don't care about the music; it's the sausage, right?
Yeah, please.
I love that. All right, we're gonna talk about the CD coming up in just a minute, but let's go ahead and jump into some music right now. What are you gonna kick it off with?
I would love to sing this song that I wrote. I spent 10 years working in the Silicon Valley world, working from home, and I had a couple really great bosses that inspired me. And so this song is paying honor to that great boss, Joe Overline, shout out, and also my daddy and his daddy, who were real hardworking railroad men. And like with any job, you get the blues. So I had to remind myself how good I had it.
All right, love it. Just Hannah.
I wake up on Monday, I put on my clothes. My socks don't match when I'm working from home. I'm thinking about taking all my calls without any pants on at all. I got my freedom, no one looking over my back. I'm singing about work in this modern day age. Oh, but you make working for the man not so bad. I thank my daddy for paving the way. He welded steel on the railroad all day. I thank his daddy, 'cause he did the same, and twice as hard 'cause he had a foreign name. Yes, Silicon Valley ain't that bad. I'm still trading lots of time for some pay. Oh, but you make working for the man not so bad. I thank my daddy for paving the way. He welded steel on the railroad all day. Yes, he did. I thank his daddy, 'cause he did the same. Yeah, and twice as hard 'cause he had a foreign name. Yeah. Oh yeah. Whoa, I still work hard with my head in the cloud. I'm writing emails from the porcelain throne. Just spoke to my boss, then went on a walk, and now I'm free. Whoa, I thank my daddy for paving the way. He welded steel on the railroad all damn day. I thank his daddy, 'cause he did the same, yeah, and twice as hard, 'cause he had a foreign name. I got my freedom, no one looking over my back. I'm singing about work in this modern day age. Oh, but you make working for the man not so bad.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That's called Silicon Valley Blues.
That's great. Talk about your father and your grandfather. I remember my grandfather in his early days worked on a train, and my father, I remember, sold newspapers on a train. I don't know if I never really talked to him a lot about that, but I didn't know if it was when the train pulled into the station and he'd run through and get off. I don't think he traveled the world, but anyway, that's pretty cool.
Thank you so much.
That's really nice to do that. When did you write that?
I wrote that probably about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
And did it just spill out, fall in your lap, or did it take some time?
Well, at first the phrase came to me, "You make working for the man not so bad." And so that came to me and I said, I'm going to write that song. And it was probably about 9 months later. It was an afternoon. I was feeling really tired. And I was like, I'm just going to chill out, look at my phone. And something in me was like, nah, get up and try and write this song.
Yeah.
And so so I did.
Get your ass up and write it.
Uh-huh.
I love that. That's great. Now, you mentioned Christmas. Are you prepared to do some Christmas songs?
I am, for sure.
I would love for you to do one, and then we'll talk a little bit about things that happened on this date in country music history.
Awesome.
So let's jump into a Christmas tune.
Awesome. Well, let's see. Do you think I'll be sharing 2 Christmas songs? Because I have maybe 2. But if just one, then I have a perfect one.
Whatever you want.
Okay.
You pick.
Okay.
You're the star of the show today.
All right. Well, I hope everyone has been real good this year and that you get exactly what you asked for from Santa. Okay. Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. I've been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be just as good if you check off my Christmas list. Santa baby, I want a yacht, and really that's not a lot. I've been an angel all year, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa honey, one little thing I really need, the deed to a platinum mine, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa cutie, fill my stocking with a duplex and checks. Sign your X on the line, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations bought at Tiffany. I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe in me. Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. And I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry tonight.
Yeah.
Woo! Thank you.
Woo, woo, woo. I love that song. I love that song. What was the one we were talking about yesterday that
the song?
The congressman or the senator lady said it's racist? Jingle Bells?
Jingle Bells, yeah. Yeah,
yeah, that's what I said.
I don't understand it.
All right, so I'm looking over the brand new CD, Just Hannah, While We Can, and I've got a couple of questions here, Hannah.
Okay.
You're such a tiny little girl, you know that? But you look so cute. Is that is that just a small guitar or is that a ukulele?
That's a ukulele.
And
nice pronunciation too.
And where is this taken? What bar?
So that is taken at Rocky's Bar, which is on a tiny island in Honduras. It's an island called Utila.
You know what? I've actually heard of that.
Really?
I've never been, but seems like I swear I've heard of Rockies.
Wow, that's amazing.
Okay.
Shout out to Ron and Eddie and Daisy. Yeah, that was the first show I played. Last summer, I bought a one-way ticket to that island and spent about 8 weeks there.
Nice.
Playing music, making friends, and learning how to scuba dive.
Okay, the two songs, there are a total of 11 cuts, Mike. But the two songs that have drawn my attention was Tropical Kisses.
Okay.
And the other one is Love Letter to the Island.
Yay.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm sure they're totally different.
Mm-hmm.
I can just tell by the deal. Which is your favorite of the two?
Ooh, that's a tricky choice. Tropical Kisses features a great Brazilian artist, Nico Varela. He added some incredible work to that. But I love Love Letter to the Island. It's just got a fun groove, fun beat, and that really is my love letter to the island. I wrote 2 or 3 days before I had to leave, and pays homage to all the beautiful people I met. And there's a cool moment in the middle of that song where we take a big, deep breath, and I love doing that.
Throw a kiss and say goodbye. See you next time.
Yep.
Wow. All right. Cool. Just Hannah from Elgin is here. We're going to get her to play some more music. Maybe we'll get her to play one or both of those that we like.
Yeah.
Nice.
Coming up, we'll take a commercial break. I want to talk to you about Alan Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat, located on Highway 6 just off of 84 here in Waco. Ted Teague and his crew are ready to serve you, whether it's a Ram truck, a Fiat, a Dodge, whatever it might be. They've got a great selection. Jeep, huge selection of Jeeps. Right now, some incredible deals are going on. Let me grab the sheet and tell you about just one of them here. How about a Ram 1500, brand new, combined bonus cash allowance? What? And 0%. I said zero.
That's
Zero APR.
That's about as low as you can get.
I think that's as low as you can get. Yeah. Other than them paying you back would be lower, but and they could do that because they're going $8,000 on selected 2025 Jeep Wranglers. They're giving it.
I think you're silly not to go.
Come by. Let's be friends. Alan Samuels, DCJ.com. Check him out. Commercial break time. Back with more music. Just Hannah at the backyard. At Alan Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat, we're proud to be your premier destination in Waco for exceptional automotive service. Whether you're searching for a new vehicle, a quality pre-owned car, or dependable service and parts, our team is here to take care of you every step of the way. Visit Alan Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat in Waco, where great deals, friendly service, and your next ride are waiting. Come by. Let's be friends.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com. Golf Partner, the world's largest golf store network, offers more purchasing opportunities than anywhere else. With a dominant market share and a wider selection of quality secondhand golf clubs than our competitors, we make it easy for you to enjoy the game with affordable, top-quality equipment. Golf Partner.
Hi, I'm Mitch, the co-founder of Cake, a sexual health and wellness company designed for today and designed for you. Yes, you. The entire product line can be found at hellocake.com, and it's also available in every Walmart near you.
Relax with Hemp Delicious. Organically grown hemp, massively blended with delicious organic herbs, responsibly sourced for their holistic benefits. Each sip offers calming, antioxidant-rich wellness. Brewed just for you. Sip the calm with Hemp Delicious.
Experience the future of secure private cloud storage with Internix. Protect your files with end-to-end encryption, ensuring your data stays private and accessible only to you. That's INTERNXT.com today.
Is your Mac running slow? Mac Booster 8 is your all-in-one solution to clean up 20 types of junk files. Get your Mac running like new again with Mac Booster 8. Visit macboost.net today.
Finding a sleep sack that my baby likes has been a struggle.
The sleep sack from Joy is a major upgrade.
It is all natural eucalyptus, which is breathable and hypoallergenic.
All right, back live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. Let's talk about what we celebrate today as far as things that happened, Hannah, on this date in country music history. And there's only one thing, very slim pickings today, or slim pickings, which we do that one. 2017, which is not that long ago.
No.
What were you doing, Hannah, in 2017?
I was fixing to come to Texas.
There you go.
Yeah.
I love that answer, fixing to. Yeah, that's the best.
Well, I'm going to say, because I pre-read this, which is rare, but this is the most un-country song, and I'm not a Florida Georgia Line fan. I think they have helped tear up country music as far as sounding country. But anyway, enough is enough. It's just my opinion. Kids, don't hate me. BB Rexa and Florida Georgia Line went to #1 with Meant to Be. Beautiful song, pretty song. I just don't think it was a country song. But anyway, there you go, 2017. That's it.
Wow.
Let's make history today. What do you say?
Let's do it.
You want to do that today?
Let's do it.
All right, we're making history with just Hannah. Hannah, if I was to go out to your vehicle, whatever you're driving, what are you listening to right now? What artist, what group, what singer?
That's a great
What's your favorite right now to listen to?
question. Oh, that's a great question. As weird as it sounds, I'm a big fan of this one record by Robin Thicke, and it's kind of a record I listen to all the time. It's got a naked lady on the front, but it's a real banger, a good soul R&B record.
Yeah. Who's an artist from the past that you have listened to for years and years that you say, man, the best?
A couple of the greats like Elvis and Michael Jackson. I was a real big fan of them when I was growing up. Of course, Frank Sinatra as well.
You're my kind of girl, because I've said a million times, and if I could go back in time and be able to see a concert that I didn't get to see, it would be Elvis, Michael Jackson, Prince, and Frank Sinatra.
Wow.
My favorites.
Right on.
Yep. I say this too a lot. I love Las Vegas, and I wish I could go back in time to the 50s and 60s and the 70s and go out there before Circus and the kids started coming, and you'd walk into a casino and there'd be Dean Martin standing there, and everybody wore a suit. All the men wore suits.
It was an event.
It was an event. You're exactly right. I wish I could have done the Rat Pack thing.
Yes, that would be amazing. I'm
So
right with you there.
The sweatpants and the halter tops are not getting it for you.
No.
The old lady sitting at the slot machines.
Yeah. I can't remember. Is it Goodfellas or Casino where they have a great off camera, his voice, De Niro's voice, talking about the switch from.
Yeah, it's Casino. Yeah.
Yeah. It went to corporations and mom and dad would come bring the kids and they'd lose the bankroll and all that.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right.
Great movie.
Just Hannah is here right now. Let's do another song.
Okay. Well,
any chance we can do one of the two I mentioned?
Definitely. Well, let's do Tropical Kisses. That was the first one that drew
all right.
me in. I've done plenty of bad things, baby, but you are not one of them. I'm caught reliving these island memories, and I say to myself, I could treasure him. Last year got me down real bad, my baby. I had to go it all alone. INDEPENDENT woman I thought I would be. Now I'm accepting what I really need. And that's tender love and care. And your sweet kisses just about everywhere. And your shoulder that I lean on when I'm tired of being strong. And just another song to sing along. I see a sweet disposition from a man that gently takes a hold of my hand. Endless nights of love by the ocean air. Said I'm staring at the crossroads, wondering, will you meet me there? Ooh, will you meet me there for some tender love and care? And those sweet kisses just about everywhere. And your shoulder that I lean on when I'm tired of being strong. And just one more song to sing along. I said I want you to sing along. Oh yeah, I want you. Ooh yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
That's beautiful.
I have used this as a trivia question a couple of times, and Andrea hates it when I use it more than once or twice. So I'm not going to use it as a trivia, but I have to do this because you are the first out of 250 some odd entertainers to bring an ukulele with them to the show.
Yeah.
So here's the deal, and I'm not going to phrase it as a trivia. I'm just going to tell you, and that I love to go to Hawaii a lot, and you see a lot of ukuleles over there, ukulele shops, so. But the ukulele is not Hawaiian. Originally, it came from Portugal.
Really?
The Portuguese sailors Back in the old days, Portugal was very mighty and very strong. And the Portuguese sailors would travel and they'd have the instrument and they went to Hawaii and it kind of stuck over to Hawaii.
That's amazing. I did not know that.
I love the sound. I really do.
Me too. Me too.
And I can't play, I figured, okay, I will attempt since it has fewer strings, it's going to be easy.
Yeah. It has a calming sound for me. Like it's very calming. Yeah.
It does. I love that. And immediately you think of Don Ho.
Don Ho, or as someone who plays the ukulele, what was the guy who did Somewhere Over the Rainbow a few years back?
Yeah, Izzy?
Izzy? Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was just beautiful.
Oh, it's magical.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
I thought you were talking about Tiny Tim.
Yeah, Tiny Tim.
Remember Tiny Tim?
I do.
Tiptoe
through the tulips with me.
This is the worst karaoke ever.
He was a regular on Johnny Carson.
Yes.
One of the highest rated shows was
just a
when he
weirdo
got
and-
married to Miss Vicky
Miss Vicky.
live on the Johnny
Yeah.
Carson show.
Yeah.
Tiny Tim and Miss Vicky.
He was great.
Holy cow. What is going on?
He was ahead of his time, honestly.
Yeah.
Because he could have gone out there with Weird Al and people like that, easily.
Yeah. All right. Commercial break time. We'll come back and we'll do some birthdays, another song, and then it's sports time. We'll check in with Scotty here in just a bit at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. Back after this.
The You Like Air 3, launched in 2023, ushers in a new era of sapphire ice cooling technology, offering nearly painless hair reduction in just 3 weeks. That's ULIKE.com. You like.
Our professionals are not only experts in managing urgent concerns, but also in providing top-notch preventative health care. We're proud to connect pet owners to a vast network of licensed veterinary professionals, ready to address any immediate concerns. Book your first appointment today.
VivoSun's mission is to empower growers with stylish and effective products, making indoor growing accessible and enjoyable for everyone. Visit vivosun.com today and get started making growing plants and vegetables easy and automatic.
Streamline event and appointment booking with Amelia's sleek, modern, and fully customizable booking forms. WPAmelia.com. That's WPAMELIA.com. Amelia.
At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today.
With a focus on performance, design, and customer service, we're here to help you work smarter, not harder. Join us on our journey to simplify your world. Visit acasis.com today. That's ACASIS.com today.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
But boy, it looked effortless.
Man, watch this.
Layups, floaters, threes. He was like an unsolvable equation.
I was born like this.
His resilience, his strength, his belief, adversity never stood a chance.
Know your power.
BadCreditLoans.com is a pioneering service provider that has carved a reputation in the financial industry. Simple, fast, and reliable loan application process. And its commitment to responsible borrowing makes it a trusted partner in the journey towards financial stability.
It doesn't matter if your investment budget is small or big. All you need is Benzinga Pro and its powerful news alerts, price tracking, and portfolio monitoring. Subscribe now, and we'll skyrocket your portfolio today.
And pace.
All right, back live. Birthdays. Are you ready? Here we go. When's your birthday,
August
Hannah?
9th. August 9th.
I want you to think back over your birthdays, and you're a pretty young girl. I want you to think back. What was the greatest birthday present you ever got?
Ooh, that's tough.
A lot of
That's tough.
musicians will say guitars.
I know. Yeah, it'd probably have to be that for sure. Yeah, let's go with a guitar. I can't even
Do
think
you
of anything
name
cooler
your
than that.
guitars?
I did for my first couple, but this one's still looking for a name. Yeah, but I do have I have this pawn shop guitar that I'm very fond of, and that one's called Little Cutie.
I'm thinking this one, Just Zac.
Just Zac? Yeah.
Just
That's nice.
Zac.
What about the ukulele? Does it have a name?
Not this one, but my other ukulele is Little Cutie.
Little Cutie.
Yeah,
That's
Little
nice.
Cutie.
Not Little Cutie.
It would sound bad if you called
Yeah.
Sound bad if you call it Little Ho after Don Ho, but
Sure,
that
Little
wouldn't
Ho.
be
Yeah.
quite right.
Yeah.
Little Ho.
Next
All
on
right.
the main stage.
Here's some folks that celebrate birthdays. They were born on this date today, Hannah. Here we go. 1953, Tony Hicks. He's a guitarist.
Oh, yeah.
The Hollies?
Okay.
He was a
Buddy
guitarist?
Holly?
No, Hollies.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's
Hollies?
not old enough. Yeah.
Yeah, 50. Anyway, 1953. We mentioned it this year by going ZZ Top. Billy Gibbons.
Yeah.
Celebrating a birthday. He is 73, 74,
Oh,
maybe.
wow. I would have.
And I heard
older.
they just launched or just announced a huge new tour at 73, 74.
That's awesome.
My wife got pulled on stage one time by ZZ Top.
No.
Yeah. Kissed her on the cheek kind of thing. Yeah.
Would she throw her bra at him or something
No,
like
she was
that?
little. She was little. Yeah.
1963, Michael McCary. He is a singer, Boys to Men. Michael McCary. 1969, Benjamin Bratt. You know, the actor guy? I like
Oh, yeah.
him. He was in Law and Order and some
Mhm.
other things, but he's
Yeah.
really good. 1973, Miranda Otto, who is an actress, was in Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah.
1975, J.B. Smoove,
JB Smoove,
comedian,
he's
actor.
a very funny guy. He was on I was on Curb Your Enthusiasm. Good writer too.
1984, Theo James, actor. He was in the Divergence, wasn't
Oh,
that
yeah.
it?
Yeah, I see him.
Series.
Uh-huh.
1988, Anna, I know I'm going to mess this one up, Popplewell.
Popplewell, I think, yeah.
She's an actress.
Okay.
And
Good for
happy
her.
birthday. All right, local birthdays here, Hannah. Here we go. Local birthdays today. Cody Newman,
All right.
musician. Cody Newman, happy birthday to you. Brooke Embry, Brent Lanham, Brandon Powell is celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday to Brandon. And Darcy Goodman, Daryl Bowling, Jennifer Batts. Oh my gosh, Jennifer up in the Waxer Snatcher area.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry,
All right.
Waxahachie. Jennifer, dear friend, happy birthday, Jennifer. Married to a much older man.
Sure.
I know. Anyway, there you go. Happy birthday. Have a great day.
It was David's birthday yesterday.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday to David, whatever his last name is.
Cockerwackle.
Corkerwackle,
Mhm.
whatever. All right. Happy birthday. Enjoy your day. Have a great day. All right. We're back with another song. Just Hannah. What have you decided to do?
I would love to do a Christmas song for y'all.
Well, ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, this one's a classic. I'll be home for Christmas. You can plan on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents on the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams.
be home for Christmas. You can plan on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents on the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in, if only in, if only in my dreams.
Ho, ho, ho. I love it. I love it. Golly, by chance, Scotty, did you hear that song?
Was that a little ukulele action going on?
It is the first ukulele on our show.
Woo. That was awesome.
Just Hannah is here from Elgin, Texas, and doing a great job. Scotty, I got to get your opinion because I don't think we talked about it any yesterday. So Phillip Rivers comes out of retirement. He's 44. He takes to and he only loses by 2 or 3 points maybe. And, you know, people are
last second field goal. Yeah.
And people are just wearing him out. Oh my God. We should have got, what's his name?
Flacco?
No, Flacco's been everywhere. Colin Kaepernick. Oh, we got to get Kaepernick. And I'm going,
I thought Rivers
folks,
did a great job.
I thought he did great.
He did play great, and he did play. I mean, I wouldn't say great, but good enough for a 45-year-old who was at practice for a week, right? And I think I mentioned to you late last week, it says something really scary about how colleges are developing quarterbacks right now.
Yeah.
That a guy that hasn't played in the NFL in 5 years can come in and do such a good job so quickly.
Yeah.
And a lot of these young guys, like they've got Riley Leonard on their roster. Riley Leonard was captaining Notre Dame in the college football playoff last year. He was a good college quarterback. But apparently they don't trust him enough to take real snaps in real games. So they've got to go get Phillip Rivers out of retirement. That's an indictment on college football.
True. I think you're right. Absolutely right there. All right. What's the big topic today on the Pete Sousa show?
Well, yesterday, we previewed the Oklahoma playoff game. Today, we've got Darren Smith, former Dallas Cowboy, Miami All-American linebacker, coming on to help us preview Miami at Texas A&M. So it'll be a great conversation about that playoff game today. And Zach, I got to tell you, this is my favorite part, I think, of the college football playoff as it's currently set up, are these home games in the first round. I know Texas A&M is disappointed they lost that game to Texas, but the result is now they're hosting a playoff game in College Station with Miami coming to town. That's going to be an exciting thing on Saturday.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be big. I know, big at our house. We're going to have a big watching party over there and fun times. Is that would you say that's the game to watch this weekend, or is there another one you keep an eye on?
I think that probably is going to end up being the best football game of the games happening, if I had to guess. Two of these games, all due respect to Tulane and James Madison, they earned their spot the way the current rules are set up. But, like Oregon's going to beat James Madison by 3 touchdowns. Those are not going to be good football games, as exciting as it is to give the little guy a chance, Whereas Miami's kind of a wild card in the playoffs, Zach. They didn't even make the ACC championship game, but Carson Beck's obviously a very experienced player. He's been in these kind of games before when he was at Georgia. Miami could make some noise and surprise some people. And then again, some people thought before Texas A&M lost to Texas that Texas A&M might be the best team in the country. They've got an incredible roster, especially defensively. And so I think it's going to be a really interesting game, kind of regardless of who wins. I think it's going to tell us a lot about I think either of those teams could upset in the next round.
I don't know about you. I know you're putting them down, and they're going to go down hard, you say, but I'm pulling for James Madison. Anybody that's James Madison has got to.
That's right.
What are they? Are they the hippos or the giraffe? What are they?
I think we said bulldogs, right?
Bulldogs? Okay.
The bulldog. And hey, I am rooting for them. I am. I think it would be the best story in sports if they could get an upset here. I think that would be incredible.
Yeah.
But it's just, as much as the transfer portal has helped some teams like Indiana get even in terms of talent with like Oregon.
Yeah. I just don't think James Madison hadn't pulled in the big $1 million bucks.
Exactly right. James, that's what I was about to say. James Madison has not gotten even with Oregon in terms of talent.
They did get two free subscriptions to the Dolly Madison website. Nice. Okay. All right. Got to go. Scotty, see you tomorrow.
Hey, y'all have a great time, and I'm jealous that I'm not there to hear more of that ukulele. That's good stuff.
Hey, I'm telling you, she's a guitar, ukulele. She's super talented. We got about 2 more songs, so turn your TV on and watch, okay?
There you go.
Y'all have fun.
Okay, bye-bye. Scotty Swingler with the Pete Sousa Show comes your way right after my show, Talking Sports there. All right, the one, the only, Just Hannah. How did you how did you just come up with Just Hannah?
It was kind of a process. One of my buddies, I call him Cool James, one of my older friends. He always, said I should be Hannah. He thought that was really cool. But I had a band for a little bit of time when I first moved here to Texas called Free Local Honey, and
I like that one.
That's a great name.
That is a good name.
It was a good moment. And when I no longer did that, I was like, I'm just Hannah. And I think it's, it's fun when I have a band and I'm introducing, I'm like, here's Lou Andre, here's James, and I'm just Hannah. It's just me. I'm doing my thing. And
when she puts together that band, it's going to be Just Hannah and the Montanas.
Sure.
I don't think you can be sued for that, can you?
No, I don't think so. That's changing.
It's a good loophole.
That's true. And instead of merchandise, T-shirts and stuff, they sell local honey right out to the side of the stage.
Sure.
I think it's a great idea.
Love it.
Well, it's glad to have, I'm so happy to have you here and you made the drive. I appreciate it. You are, and I'm not lying. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Who used to say, anyway, you are so talented. You have a beautiful voice.
Very much
you
so.
play very well.
Thank you so much.
Great job.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
I love it. All right, let's do another song.
Okay. Yeah, this is the latest single I've released. I put this one out probably about a couple weeks before Thanksgiving. And this is a song for all of us. We all, especially during this time of year, we can feel the weight of those burdens on our life. And so this is just an encouragement to anyone listening out there that, you don't have to go through it alone. She's a mother and a friend, a lifeline she always sends her love, with so many to depend on her. There's no time to break down. Where do the healers go for rest? I know these burdens, they're all mine, so I'll take it
one day at a time. But tell me, where can the healers go? He's a worker and a father, determined to provide. Weak from the world that says he's not enough, but he never says a word. Where do the leaders go to be led? I know these burdens, they're all mine, so I'll take it one day at a time. But tell me, where can the leaders go? Yahweh, say it again, say
Pretty song. Here's the hard-hitting question I was going to ask you, because the other day we talked about in 2025, there's already been one country chart song that was written by AI.
Yes, yes.
Tell me your thoughts on AI writing
gosh.
songs.
It's a little sad to me. I mean, there's nothing like, it coming from the human heart. Here's one example where I think I can understand why it would, maybe not writing a song, but if there's a songwriter out there who maybe doesn't have a singing voice, I can understand maybe using like an AI voice. But at the end of the day, go find a singer. Go find a singer to sing your song. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan.
That's a decent take, though. I've never heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. See, this really isn't me over here. This is AI.
Yeah.
I'm a hologram.
Well, we need to upgrade.
Yeah, you really need to upgrade if this is a hologram. All right. Got to talk before we do the last song and say farewell to Just Hannah. Got to talk to you about my buddies over at Mission Golf Cars. Mission is located on Highway 6, just off of Bagby Avenue. You can't miss it. Big billboard has an arrow pointing down, says Mission right there. Steven and the crew will take care of you at Mission Golf Cars. And if you mention it, if you're buying a new golf car, you mention it, they'll take an additional $500 off that you heard it on the Zac Owen Show. Mission Golf Cars. Stop in today. All right. This is the album, Just Hannah. It's a great picture on the front. Where can I get this, Just Hannah?
You can find that on all streaming platforms, including Apple Music and Amazon, if you'd like to purchase it. You can find it by searching my name, which is one word, JUSTHANNAH, and the record's called While We Can. And if you want to buy it from me, reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram. You can also sign up for my email list on my website, which is www.justhannah.live. And you can send me a message and we can coordinate, and I'd be happy to ship it out to you wherever.
Do you use a booking agent or do you book yourself?
Just by myself. Yep.
There you go. Just reach out.
Just booking.
That's just booking. Hannah, again, thank you so much. You're super talented. Thank you for making the drive and for being on the show. We appreciate you so much.
Thank you so much for having me. It's really good to visit with y'all.
Nice to meet you. And let's end it out with one more song.
Okay, I got the other one that piqued your interest. And this is dedicated to the great people of the island of Utila, or any little island. You know, I call Elgin my island in Texas, so it really applies. And this has a little group participation in the middle where we're going to take a big, deep breath together.
All right.
What to even say about this place? All I needed was a getaway, and now I'm looking for a way to stay. No, baby, I don't want to leave. You'd think it was the sea and the breeze, a nice break from the Texas heat. Oh, what I've seen you wouldn't even believe. Yes, I'm in love with all the people I meet. Every single day like a treasure to be discovered. I follow my intuition every single moment like a lover of life, of smiles, of rough road miles. I'm trying not to crash, but I do from time to time. From time to time. Still I'm fine. I know everything is meant to be. So baby, take me in your arms tonight. Let me feel the sway from the music. Oh, don't be afraid to hold me tight. Treat me right, I'll treat you better. Treat me right, I'll treat you better. Treat me right, I'll treat you better. This island and you and me, it feels too right. It feels too right. All right, anyone who's listening, we're gonna do something together. We're gonna take a big, deep breath. Ready? Here we go. Everyone needs a rest from time to time. Said from the way they've been structuring their minds. I know I sure needed mine. Let's seek out the divine and unwind the way the good Lord intended. Don't get offended by me living my life. I want you to live yours too. The only one holding you back is you. Might sound harsh, but baby, it's true. Oh, I swear, baby, I really do love you. So baby, take me in your arms tonight. Let me feel the sway from the music. Oh, don't be afraid to hold hold me tight. Treat me right, I'll treat you better. Treat me right, I'll treat you better. Treat me right, I'll treat you better. Yeah. This island